Welcome to 2026. Happy New Year. My name is Sam. I want to today give you a 2025 in review. Now, there are a lot of things I'm still going to be looking up and going through, but I want to give you the highlights of the year. First off, to start, I'm happy to be alive. Living is always a good thing, and it's something I think we all share. However, I want to say the first quarter of the year was an interesting start. I had just come back from the US and I was determined and focused to do good on health. I also wanted to focus on business, and I did a lot of stuff related towards my business with teaching classes, meeting new students, connecting with new people, and trying to build on top of that. And I think that went really well. But to be honest, trying food is always going to be my weakness. However, the second quarter of China was a lot more difficult. In 2025, I realized that I still have to face the realities of situations. So my health slowly ballooned out of proportion in these 3 months. Also, my confidence in terms of work lacked. So for me, I tend not to adventure anymore. I did a lot of my adventuring earlier, and now my focus is solely concentrated on my career. And during June, July, and April, May, and June, a lot of students during this time are already set and secure on their path to success. So maybe they already have a training center, maybe they already have a teacher. However, for me, I chose an interesting route of isolation. For this year, I didn't really do many kind or good things for other people. And during this time was when I felt my loneliness. And loneliness was something that was a very big hurdle for me. And because of that, it actually impacted my third quarter, which I had planned to go back to the US for. For this part, I wanted to see family, and especially it was my brother's 50th anniversary party, but I missed it. It's the first time I've actually missed a massive selection because I didn't have the income at the time I needed it because I wasn't prepared for the isolation and the loneliness. It really put me into perspective and think about what I was going to do. And as I worked hard over the summer, I finally gained the cash I needed. And because it's the summer, the weather was good, things were nicer, started hanging out with people more. However, it put me in a direct position for what was going to happen for my fourth quarter. The fourth quarter was absolutely phenomenal. I went home, I got to visit family, I got to find my inner strength, I got to rest, I ate all my favorite foods. However, the fourth quarter was also quite challenging. For me, I am very interested and eager to know politically how I can help in education. I think that student learning is something I'm very passionate about and something that I want to see grown moving forward. And it's something that I'm very interested in. So it got me to thinking about what I can do. And my hope is that while I'm still able to teach, I'd like to influence and help my students however possible, but I'd also like to be able to send them abroad. So my primary goal is going to be how can I help students who are in China to come and visit my home to see what benefits and offers it can still provide. As I went home, looking at home, home is not the same place as it used to be. Overall, I hit my targets for the year, but I was under from what I wanted to be. But when I went home, home always rejuvenates me. But this time I noticed that the stresses of life and the difficulties and challenges everyone was facing, it wasn't just me. It was definitely everybody. And it's something that I really have to consider moving forward. Now, my hope is that using my channel, I can share with you the highlight reels, the good, the bad, and what China's actually about. But I also hope that I can give you guys an interesting time and experience and a unique perspective on not just on China or Shandong, but my approach to the world. So I hope you're ready. I'm going to do a better job than last year and keep you guys informed through this blog. And thank you very much for watching. And if you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. So have a great day.